Hello, I'm Scott Bolgi here with your winner, Tariq Pell.
Yes.
How was that? Because obviously you did have a bit of confusion for fight week. The guy pulled out. You got this guy who's game. How was that performance for you?
Yeah, first things, man. Adam Shelley, big respect. Obviously, this MMA game is wild, man. And really and truly, you don't know if you're fighting until you weigh in. And even when you weigh in, you still got 30 hours until you get in a cage. So this game is wild. And yeah, obviously my opponent pulled out. He got injured. Adam Shelley stepped in, thankfully. Massive thank you to Ian Dean and Cage Warriors, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be fighting tonight. So yeah, I'm so grateful to Adam and his team for flying over, but we got the job done.
And they do great work for you, because this isn't the first time that an opponent pulled out. I don't think it was your last fight, but the fight before that.
It was the first one. Yeah, my first Cage Warriors fight. Again, Ian pulled out the bag. He's the man. Ian gets it done, man. I'm grateful to him. He knows that as well. So he gets me fighting, man. I'm so happy, because that's the dream, innit? That's what I'm trying to do.
And you showcase your skill. You were dominant from start to finish. Was there anything about his game that kind of surprised you?
He's just tall, man. He's just tall, and lengthy guys. It's like you don't know if it really works until you get in there with him, because you don't know how far away he's going to be, and his limbs are long. I remember the first shot, he hit me with a left hook. And I was thinking, yo, how do you hit me? I'm all the way out here. How do you land that? My head's a bit sore from that, but it's just figuring out the range. But yeah, man, I'm just so happy. It was a tall guy, but nevertheless, I knew I was going to get.
I'm going to take you back to your submission. A few seconds later, it looked like you did get it locked in. Now, was that, how strong do you think that was, or
the first little bit?
Yeah.
So I had the right arm in, I was squeezing, and it was on his chin, and I could see him. He was just bubbling. His nose was bubbling with blood. Blood was going everywhere. And I was like, nah, it's not on, because he would have been tapped by now. So I held it, and I threw the other side in, because he had a little gap. And the good jits guys, they know, man. Once you have that chin, you can lift it up with the squeeze. So lifted it up and got the left hand in, and got that clean on the neck. I knew I could have done that one arm, no problem. I could have got it one arm.
And it was a great performance. What is next for you? When are you looking to get back in the cage?
Scott, honestly, I'm good to go, man. I'm gonna go on holiday in the morning, 6 a.m. I'll fly from Stansted, going on holiday, and then 7 days. We'll be back next Sunday, and then I'm good, straight back in. I'm ready. Obviously, we know we got Rome. We got Rome,
Newcastle, and Dublin September. Rome's October. It looks like it's going to be London back in November.
But more importantly, we've got UFC September 6th, right? In Paris.
Yeah.
So, man.
Pick up the phone.
Yeah, I'll be ready for that. Honestly, Sean, Dana, you need a lightweight. I'm going to be ready for that. I promise you, I'll be ready. I'll be good to go for that.
Now, are we just calling out the lightweight division, or are we calling out the welterweights?
We'll do it all.
You've done that before?
I swear to God, I said to my coaches this week, I'll take anyone up to 90, 95, whatever they want to do. I'll go all the way up.
And any names?
Nah, no names, man. Whoever. Just give me someone in that top bracket, I'll just put my name at the top of the pile now. We've got a lot of top contenders. Obviously, my guy with the title's doing whatever. James Powell obviously just fought, what's his name? Omar. Yeah. Team KF. We can do that. We can do that November for the real lightweight title. We can do that for the interim one. I'm not a disrespectful guy, and I let my talking do the fighting. So, and I let Ian and Cage Warriors do their work. They know what they're doing, but I'm good to go. I'll fight anyone, and I'm trying to get to the UFC. So whatever anyone wants to do.
And how, because obviously you feel like you're the best in the division. How are they being in that division that is stacked with talent, from James Power to Omar, the interim title, the champion is fighting the Contender Series.
Yeah.
Adam Collins just lost.
Yeah.
How are they being in that division that's completely stacked from head to toe?
Oh, it's stacked, and that's why you got to be a little bit different. You got to have something a little bit special. You got to be entertaining. You got to be someone that that fans want to see. You got to be that guy, and I really I'm on my way to doing that, and I want to be the full package. I don't just want to be a fighter. I want to do it all. I want people to, like I always say, people travel down to London. My people anyway, they travel down to London. They spend their hard-earned money to come watch me fight. They stay in hotels. They pay for the public transport. They book the weekend or whatever. So I'm just so grateful. So in return, all I can do is put on a show, man, and give them their money's worth.
And we need another Liverpool guy back in the UFC. Unfortunately, your teammate Jordan. What was your reaction when you heard the news?
My reaction was probably the same as everyone's. I was like, what? Because
he took the first fight 6 days after.
The first fight, man, I'm saying he won. He won the first fight. Yeah, I'm putting out there. He won the first fight. First round he smashed him. Second round he nicked it. Third, yeah, all right, cool. 7 days notice he got tired. Of course he got tired. Yeah. But he won the first two. So, but yeah, I think it was harsh. But nevertheless, like we're not a team or a group of individuals that dwell on the past. All we do is We look at that, we adapt, and we move forward. And Jordan's the best lightweight outside the UFC. I don't care what anyone says. And anyone wants to beg to differ with me, fight him. You'll find out. You know. So we're not stressed. A couple win, we'll get straight back in. Probably by the end of the year.
Exactly. We can't wait to see both you guys back in the UFC, and you'll smash whoever is in front of you.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott. Cheers.